we are not going to do steps. We're going to do the understanding behind the steps, because if you can do the steps, you can follow a recipe. We're looking at the reasoning behind the recipe. Belinda.
Jaden, can you guys see my board?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Jaden.
15 centimeters square.
Okay. How did you get to 15?
Length times width.
Length times width.
Length times width.
Okay. Which is my area, which was 3 times 5. Great. Which is 15. Jared, next one is yours. What is
2x, ma'am.
2x? So you went the same process, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. I want to ask you a question. Jared, did you ever think about when you're doing multiplication tables that you're actually working with the area of rectangles?
If I'm being totally honest with you, ma'am, no, I have not do that before, ma'am.
And that's when we do multiplication tables. We're actually working out areas of rectangles. And this comes back 6,000 years when math started originally. They worked on the area of the farms that they were working on. It was all based on multiplication tables. Azi, can I give you a challenge? Okay. Don't stress. How many rectangles do you see? Okay, let me make it a bit easier. How many rectangles do you see? It's not that difficult. It's not a deep question. It's up here, man.
That's just for me. Blank. Blah, blah, blah. I will say 2, or do I say 5?
No, it's for Azzy. It's for Azzy, not for Candace. It's for Azzy.
I'm getting excited.
Okay, Azzy, how many rectangles?
Just 2.
Just 2. Do you agree we can split them like this? Oh, that one turned out a bit different, but doesn't matter now. Agree? So what the first rectangle's length, what would that be? Just have a look. This is block A. And this is block B. What is the length? Just have a look here. What is the length of block A?
X.
X. And block B?
3.
3, good. Jared, what is the width of block A?
2x.
Width.
Oh, sorry. X. Wait, is horizontal or vertical?
We're talking about vertical. For me, width is vertical, length is horizontal. So block A, what is the width, the vertical one?
X, ma'am.
Vertical is standing up.
Oh, sorry. 2.
2. And for block B? Also the one standing up. What is the width?
Sorry, ma'am.
What is the width?
B, ma'am.
Yeah.
It's still 2.
It's still 2, ma'am.
It's still 2. What do you notice, James?
That the width is the same.
The width stays the same. Great. James, what is the area of block A?
2x.
I'm going to clean this. I'm going to say, okay, let me just get a different pen if it's going to work. Okay, so this is 2x. And B?
6.
6. James, I'm giving you another instruction. I'm telling you to simplify the following for me. What's your answer?
2x plus 6.
Okay. James, what do you notice with what we've been doing the whole time until this question?
Looks like a flow map.
Okay, there's a flow. What is the flow?
We're simplifying
Yeah,
constantly.
we've been simplifying constantly. So when they tell you simplify, they're actually telling you work
Get it
out
in the
the
simplest
area
form.
of rectangles.
Hmm.
Okay, but the school doesn't tell you that.
No.
Okay,
We're gonna
but
find the simplest
working
form.
out the areas of rectangles is most easy. Nee. Okay, I'm looking
5
for.
times what?
So here's another one. Liam,
Times breadth. Length times breadth. Oh, breadth times.
Liam, how many rectangles do you see?
I see 5.
Okay, 5, which was the big one. Okay, how many small rectangles do you see?
Oh, 4.
Let's label them A, B, C, and D. Right. Now with a multi-flow map, okay, I want you guys all to quickly draw me a multi-flow map for the area of the big triangles, rectangle. So this is x plus 3, right? That's x minus 2. I want you, so what is the, we're going to add stuff, right? What are the things that we're going to add? Liam? Which
Can you just repeat?
rectangles are we adding?
A,
Then,
B,
okay. So I want you to do me a multi-flow map, writing down which rectangles we're adding. Okay. And then on the other side.
Belinda, just for my and Candice's with Azzy's for our purpose, just explain to us how did you get to x plus 3 brackets and then times x minus 2 in the middle block.
Okay, we want the area of the big green rectangle. Agree. Azzy?
No, Candice, you with me on this one?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, Candice, sorry. I'm getting lost. Okay, so how do we, Candice, how do we calculate area of a rectangle? What did we say? What is the formula?
I will say, Candice, what you do is you multiply the one side with the other side. You see x plus 3 on top, multiply with the x minus 2 on the vertical side, and this is how you get to that x plus 3 brackets times x minus 2. Are we on the same page, Candice?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Okay,
remember
good.
this is the length and this is our width. Okay. So on the right hand side, Riley, what would you write on the right hand side that goes with block A? What is the width of block A, Riley?
x to the power 2.
Yeah, this is x to the power of 2. Great. Just want to put this one there. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a little plus. So the pluses stay the same. Jared, what is the answer for B? What is the area of B?
-6.
B. Remember B's, what is B's length? That's 3. And B's width is X.
Oh, I was thinking of negative. Sorry, 3x.
3X. Good.
Stay with him. Stay with him.
Yeah, I'm not done with Jared. Jared? And C?
C would be negative 6, ma'am, if I'm not mistaken.
No, negative 2x. Good. I'm not done with you, Jared. And for D?
Oh, now it's negative 6, ma'am. I see what I was doing wrong.
Now it's negative 6. Great. Now, does x squared have a friend on the right-hand side?
Doesn't have any.
Jared, does x squared have a friend on the right-hand side?
Sorry, ma'am.
Does x squared have another, is there another x squared on the right-hand side?
No, ma'am.
Okay. How many x's, how many sets of x's do you have?
Just 2, ma'am.
So we can add them together, right? So what's your answer?
Negative 6x squared.
You're adding them.
Oh, sorry. Negative 5x.
Okay, why do you say negative 5x, Jared? Jared, I want you quickly to do something with me. I want you to draw me a number line. Okay. And let's start at 0, just because we can. Okay. So with all the values, we put an x, right? Now here's the rule with a number line. Positives mean we move to the right.
Right.
Negative, we move to the, Jared, which side do you think? If we go positive right, negative we go
Left, ma'am.
left. So we always start at 0. That's like when we play Monopoly, that's start here. Okay, so we're going to start at 3x. Well, we're going to move. We're going to start at 0. How many places are we moving?
Ma'am.
3. And is it to the left or to the right, Jared?
Right.
Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Right. Now we have a negative 2x. How many places are we going to move, Jared?
And direction.
To the left.
To left, 2 to the left. 1, 2. So what's my answer here?
1.
1x. Great. And if there's no variable with a number, what do we call that variable, James?
Excuse me, can you repeat the question?
If I have a number that is not linked to a variable, what do we call that number?
If there's no other variable linked to that number,
Are you talking about the -6 now? You asking
I'm
what is the
talking about
name?
the -6.
Yeah, what is the name of
What do we
-6?
call? What do we call a -6?
a constant.
It's a constant value. Great. I'm not done with you. What do we call the one in front of the x?
The one in front of the x is a constant.
No.
The
A
base.
constant, that's what's important. A constant does not have a variable being multiplied to it.
Doesn't have a
X for B.
It won't change.
It won't change. But the one here, that value of that term will change. Okay?
Can't be constant.
So it can't be a constant. It has to have some, there's a different name.
Anyone that can help? Anyone that can help?
Is it a coefficient?
It's a coefficient.
I can remember the names.
Okay.
That's a coefficient. Okay. So the one is the coefficient. Okay, you guys with me? So the answer, okay, for this is? Candace, are you
that,
going to give?
yeah, sorry, thank you. No, not Candace, Azzy.
Okay,
Excuse me?
Azzy,
Azzy,
one of
yeah.
you, Azzy, help.
I'm just pulling Candace's leg, so ignore me,
No,
Belinda.
I'm actually enjoying it because I'm like, it's one, it's one.
Okay, Azzy, I want you to read and tell me what is the answer to this area. And all you need to do, I want you to look at the end blocks. So what's the first term I'm writing down?
Square.
Start at the top right one, Azzy.
It was no slow.
So what's on the top right?
On the top right, your top right, it's not this one. Oh, x2.
X squared,
Yeah.
yeah. And then what is the next thing that you see?
It's plus,
Yeah, and then?
and then -6. No, 3.
You missed
Three.
one? The
No,
one
negative
totally?
-1. No,
What,
1x.
1x. And then?
-6.
-6. Okay, and this is where the simplification comes from. Okay, I'm going to give you guys another one.